Okay, I've been working on comping for Autumn Leaves and trying to come up with the chords I would play, so I thought I'd share that with you. If any of this is of interest and you might want to learn it, go ahead and print out that PDF and follow along with this video. So I'm going to do example 1 right now, and I think the only thing I need to mention is that I added a B-flat 7 chord at the end, and that's in bar 8, just to bring me back to the A minor 7. So I'm going to play the example twice, and here we go. Okay, onward to example 2. The difference in this example from example 1 is in measure 7 and 8, and I do these chords: E minor, D with a F sharp bass, G6 or E minor with a G bass, and then to G sharp diminished. So I'm just working my way from E minor up to A minor. So here we go, 2 repeats of this. Okay, now on to example 3. What I'm changing here is I'm making 3-note chords instead of the 4-note chords, and I'm putting the bass note on the 6th string for all these chords, and I have a little bit of a different turnaround. What I'm doing differently here is I'm making the turnaround point towards an E minor chord. You can see the B7 on that PDF, which is the 5 of E minor. But then it's a little bit of a surprise. It doesn't go to the E minor. It jumps right back to the A minor. I just heard it that way, so that's what I did. So here is 2 repeats of example 3. Example 4. It's the same as example 3, except we're getting rid of the bass note. So it's just playing the 3rd and the 7. You've probably heard people talking about you could just play the 3rd and the 7, and you stay out of the way of the bass player, and you stay out of the way of the soloist. Since you don't have any 5ths or 9ths or anything, the soloist can take a lot of liberties, and you won't have to worry about clashing with them. So here goes with the backing track. I'm going to play it 2 times. Example 5 is a bass line with some chord stabs, and it's a nice thing to do when you're playing in a duet, or You could have the rest of the ensemble drop out, but you and maybe the drums and the soloist, but not something you probably want to do with a bass player playing at the same time. So here goes, example number 5, one time through. And last is example number 6, which is the bridge. It has, not the bridge, the B section. It has 4 measures of the A section leading into the B section, and I'm going to play this through once. So here goes.